And Amanda, you feel me? We outside.
What's up? What's up?
Hoping that everybody will move past it. I'm gonna stop talking.
Paul tested clean.
Special guest is the executive producer of the Amanda Show, Schneider.
I think when it comes to Amanda Bynes, we're all wondering, how did we get here? Question might not be easy to answer, but let's see if we can figure out how. I do want to say this, anybody that I mentioned in the video, please do not bully them. We don't condone that over here. On Monday, March 20th, it was reported that Amanda was found unclothed and she flagged down a car, called 911, and said that she was having a psychotic episode. She has now been put on a 5150 hold for 72 hours. Just last year, Amanda Bynes' conservatorship ended on March 22nd, 2022, so she was just 2 days shy of her one-year anniversary. What's crazy about the timing is that Amanda actually canceled her first post-conservatorship appearance that she was supposed to make at 90s Con in Connecticut. Originally, they said Amanda canceled her appearance due to her being ill. We know from Amanda's past she has suffered with her mental health and substance abuse. Since Amanda's conservatorship ended, it didn't seem like she had any problems with those things. However, with her relationship with Paul, it did seem a little rocky. They've been on again, off again, I don't even know how many times, but a lot. Amanda and Paul were last photographed together in December of 2022, so it seemed that they were still together. Now, we don't know what the relationship status is, but because of a couple of TikTokers that seen Amanda on St. Patrick's Day, we can kind of figure out a timeline. There was a TikToker by the name of Caitlin Hotfox who actually seen Amanda on Friday and had a TikTok with her and Amanda arm in arm walking together.
What's up? We just walking the streets of Hollywood. It's St. Patrick's Day. And I saw my girl walking, so I said I had to say what's up.
In the caption, Caitlin wrote, "Happy she's getting the help she needs. She was sweet, gave her some money, and talked. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to." Caitlin hasn't given really many details or did a story time on this. It seems that she wants to respect Amanda, and so she hasn't gone into detail. Now, in the comments, have been asking Caitlin, like, can you give us story time? Can you give us more info? But I think she's just trying to respect Amanda. Another TikToker by the name of Zaire Morningstar, where he actually goes into detail what happens. He talked about how, they seen Amanda, there was a friend with her. Now, I don't know if Caitlin and Zaire know each other. However, he said he had a friend who is a female that was there, and they were hanging out with her because they seen Amanda walking. Now, Amanda asked to be taken to her friend's house, but her friend didn't answer.
And Amanda, you feel me? We outside. Okay, so let's clear this rumor up. I forget how impudent people are in their capacity to come to accurate conclusions. They're very inefficient. We saw Amanda walking down Hollywood Boulevard alone. My friend recognized her, and then my friend offered her a ride home. She said, "I don't want to go home." And my boyfriend kicked me out. He took me to my friend's house in Beverly Hills. My friend then took her. My friend is a girl, by the way. My friend then took her to Beverly Hills, and her friend didn't respond to her. My friend told me that she said, "Can you drop me back off on Hollywood Boulevard on the street?" And she dropped her back off on the street. So anything that happened from that point is outside of our control and concern. Although it is unfortunate, making accusations like this is pure ignorance.
As you guys seen, people were making accusations that he did something to Amanda. They assumed that he either took advantage of her or drugged her. And we can't put that jacket on that man. We don't know that to be a fact at all. And I just want to say that when we make accusations like that, we have to be very careful because someone could see him and do something to him if they thought he did something. We just want Amanda to get the help that she needs. And that's it at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and continue.
Me and my homegirl offered to help Amanda. Amanda did not want to go home. Amanda wanted to then go to her friend's house. Her friend did not respond to her. She said, "Okay, my friend isn't responding. Can you take me back to Hollywood?" So my friend dropped her off back on Hollywood to wander again the way we found her. The way we found her with the shirt on is the way we left her. Anything after that is that's all up to her. So it's unfortunate she strung out like that, considering the height she fell from. But yeah, that's all information I have on this situation.
It seemed that nobody really knew who Amanda was at the time, and so they happened to see her, recognize who she was, and so they started talking to her, hanging out with her. And then also, too, she was in downtown LA, Hollywood Boulevard. It's not safe. So even though these people are complete strangers to her, she probably felt comfortable hanging around them than rather by herself. Something important to point out was that he said that Amanda got kicked out of her boyfriend's house. She couldn't go back there and she wanted to go to her friend's house in Beverly Hills. However, they didn't answer, so then they just dropped her off back where they found her, basically. It's very important to clarify that these people probably did not know what was going to happen or what was going to go down. They just seen Amanda was hanging out with her and that's it. They didn't know that she was having some kind of breakdown or obviously a psychotic episode, as she put it. Paul, Amanda's on-again, off-again boyfriend, gave a statement to the New York Post and stated that Amanda has not been taking her medicine. However, this doesn't give us clarification on whether he kicked Amanda out or Amanda chose to leave on her own. Last year, in April of 2022, Amanda had stated Paul was not taking his medication and he was doing cocaine. Then later on, she came out and said that it wasn't true and he actually tested negative for everything. I know sometimes when people are recovering, they tend to lean on each other. However, I think both of these two people probably have their own struggles and don't need to be together at this point, and this is just my opinion. Recently on Twitter, there's a clip going viral of Amanda in the hot tub with then producer Dan Schneider on The Amanda Show. It was a skit that they were doing. It's going viral, and the reason why is because there's allegations, or were allegations, against Dan Schneider back in 2018. Viacom actually kicked him out after they did their investigation. So let's go ahead and look at the clip, and then we'll discuss further.
The executive producer of The Amanda Show, Dan Schneider.
Hi.
Now, you're the executive producer of the show.
Yes, I'm the executive producer and the head writer.
You actually wrote the words we're saying to each other right now.
Dan was working for Nickelodeon since 1994. He started as a writer on All That, then created shows like The Amanda Show, Zoe 1-on-1, iCarly, and Victorious, and so many other shows. Many people have spoken out and said Dan was short-tempered and had a very toxic work environment. It was said that Dan over-sexualized his young actors. Also, he would text them after hours. There was also an alleged foot fetish, and a lot of people would say you would see the kids without shoes on, or there would be a reference to feet in a lot of his shows. Jeanette McCurdy said in her memoir, "I'm Glad My Mom Died," that a Nickelodeon creator supplied children with alcohol and required massages on set. She even claimed that Nickelodeon tried to pay her $300,000 as hush money for her silence. She then stated that she refused it. I do want to say that she never said Dan's name, but we all know that he created the show iCarly, and she did reference a creator. Back to Amanda Bynes. I kept seeing people say that Amanda made a statement against Dan when the allegations happened back in 2018, but I couldn't find anything online from her stating that she had an issue with Dan or Dan did something to her. What some people don't know is that in 2002, when Amanda was trying to get emancipated from her family, she actually leaned on Dan and his wife Lillian for support. Lillian claims that Amanda never lived in their home, however, they were there for her. So I did a little bit more research and I was able to find a blind item from March 27, 2018. Now, someone said that there was a well-known actress that had reached out to them. A blind item referenced that this actress was happy that finally people were speaking out. She couldn't speak out publicly because it would cause backlash. Now, in the second paragraph, it capitalizes certain letters, and those letters spell out Dan did it. This blind item was said to be about Amanda Bynes, but she has not came out publicly and said anything about this. Now, can I say for a fact that Dan Schneider, Amanda's parents, maybe even just Hollywood in general, destroyed Amanda Bynes' life? Possibly. We just hope that Amanda gets the help that she needs and she comes out 100% better. A lot of fans are questioning on March 17th if on St. Patrick's Day, if anything could have went differently and maybe those people that seen Amanda could have helped her. We'll never know that answer, but we're just grateful that Amanda is still alive. As more updates come out, I will definitely update you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Talk to you guys soon.